Hey you, in this video I'm going to be proving that builds doesn't matter in League of Legends.
The lies we tell ourselves.
And the way I'm going to do that is to play APY. That's right, and still carry. I think for a long time players like myself have had too big of a focus on builds, and I think it comes down to this human side that we want it easy, we want it fast, we want that free LP right now, instead of doing the work and actually improving. And I think figuring out what's a good build is a good idea, but I'm not too sure if keep obsessing over it and looking for the new hot thing on the market right now is the way to go about it. I think you're gonna max out quite quickly, and then you're gonna get hard start, and that's what I'm gonna try to disprove in this video. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. Let's dive into it. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna approach this like a normal game, try to explain my thought process and see if we can win this no matter what I'm building. So honestly, I don't know what to build yet. We're probably just gonna build some items. Maybe I was thinking about like Leandra's Riftmaker build and just like hope that my items did enough damage. But it doesn't look very good this game because the enemy team is quite squishy. So maybe we just have to go with the Lich Bane and do some burst. I don't know how much burst we're gonna do though. We do have 100% scaling on E, but that's it. But what we do have is macro and skill, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. So let's just start off. We're gonna path bot because it looks pretty volatile. Looking like they've done a little oopsie there. So we got the Pantheon, Misfortune bot lane, Samir Zyra. So we're gonna be pathing there. Many times this season I will be pathing bot lane anyways. Unless there's something special going on, like Enchanter versus Enchanter, and I got like a Riven Jax matchup on top lane, which is like super snowbally. So yeah, we're just gonna clear, do our thing. I went Conquer with just 3 boots on this one, but as I've said, like I don't want to have focus on the builds. The reason I'm doing this is because I do think we have this obsession with builds, and I really, although I do think builds are important, there's a lot of other things that makes a bigger impact in our games, I would say. Things like this maximizing, like now I'm doing an extreme version by going AP, which is going to be a lot worse. What I'm actually talking about is this absolute optimizing or perfecting builds and spending hours and hours on it to get like small percentage of output compared to focusing on other stuff like what is going on down here. You don't want to go too aggressive in this one, I think. Yeah, I think we like that. So if you see it in your practice tool, you practice looking at lanes while farming, you practice your Q flash combo. That's what I hope would make a bigger impact. So that is not to say that this build is going to be enough, but we'll see. Maybe I'm going to be proven wrong here, but I do think, for now example, none of this this outcome in this game had anything to do with builds so far. But we'll see. We're just going to keep on clearing. That was a good start, at least. Talon played well. I'm a bot lane played well. I'm not going to deny this. You can get carried on any build. So let's see. Let's take this camp, a reset, because we don't want to be late for our Krugs. Those are very important. If, for example, my top side were to spawn like 10-15 seconds earlier, or I was like a little bit later here, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I think it's a good idea to get the Shin first and not Leech. Yeah, I think that's just gonna give her more damage. But yeah, this respawning camp, super important. 415, 420. 420, probably easier to remember for certain people. But also very important, because if I was late here, let's say I stayed for 10 seconds longer looking for another gank on bot lane, for example, I would not go for my Gromp, because then my topside would have been up for a long time and they would be very vulnerable to invades. Right now my Raptors have been up for a few seconds, but I am able to get here and until like Lee Sin can complete it at least. So then maybe like I could ask my town to move over and we can kill him. My bot lane is absolutely smurfing. Okay, so I want to play Drake here because my top lane's losing. Grubs are also a little bit nerfed, and it's the Hextech Drake. And Hextech Drake is absolutely amazing. So my bot lane's actually going to hit a reset. So I'm not going to rush this Drake. So I will have a delay on my Gromp. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. So right now, I actually have very little to do. I can start the Drake, but it's a little bit risky because he's their bot lane. He's going to come back before mine. And Pantheon and supports, after they die or recall, they're very likely to just walk up mid or walk up in like jungle, trying to get some sort of control. So I don't want to just start this because the bot wave is bouncing. So they actually have prio. Even though my bot lane is hard winning. So I would get collapsed on before it even mattered what like how fed they were. Like this, for example, I made a huge oopsie. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't expect Lee Sin to show up there. And he hit the Q, which was well done by him. Maybe my fed bot lane will clean it up. But not quite, and this is my mistake. And not my build either. So I guess I'm happy about that. That was all decision making. I was just a little bit greedy with my positioning. I thought I could maybe like gank them as they pushed up the wave. Hello there. Insane damage, guys, with this AP build. Clueless. I'm extremely mad that I got that kill. Fine. I'm gonna use machine to the best of my ability. Alright. My top side is up. I'm not in love with taking this. So I'm actually not gonna do direct right now. What I will do is get level 6 here. Because if I were to take Drake, he takes the grubs. The problem after is that he can take my top side. And I don't want that to happen. The Drake is not going anywhere. Like, although it's nice to start stacking them up early, you don't want to fall behind in XP. Okay, so Lee Sin is actually bot. So let's do the grubs instead. Unexpected gank from him. Maybe I could have seen it coming, but I thought it was doing grubs, honestly. It's fine, we can take the grubs, which is good because we are winning, so we can accelerate the game. Drakes are also nice, but they come online a little bit slower because we can use these grubs to get like more plates. They also give more XP and gold, which is really big. Like now I already hit level 6, but many times I use the grubs to get level 6 and then go for the gank because we got an XP advantage. And now, for example, I will not do my bugs. Those just sip the field too slow. They're so far away. So I'm just gonna hold my raptors. Maybe we can go for mid gank or just path bot and make another play with them because they're so fed. Yeah, I'm not feeling this wave clear or this jungle clear. It's not the fastest, I will admit, but it's fine. That makes a big difference though. It makes a really big difference. I'm here. You can maybe look for him. I would feel more confident if I didn't have Sheen and this other thingy. Ether Wisp. Yeah, I can't say I build this item very often. So I might use my Q without meaning to. I want to stop him. I don't want to use my ultimate unless I have to. It's such a long cooldown, so if I can hold on to it, I will. Let's push this in and we can dive. I'm just going to press R so we can't do anything. Put him into the wall. It's super important to chain your Q and R together. Now, I'm not gonna run all the way over to blue here to get those. It's so far, I might as well just hit the reset. Or just stay. Kill Misfortune. I'm gonna slow him, because I do think we can get him. Yeah, huge. Huge. So even though I have no damage, just like through the decision making, guys. It's OP. We'll get the kill anyways. Yeah, let's get the Sheen. Holy, this is gonna be spicy. I don't know, maybe I will have some damage now. I doubt it, but let's go. So currently, APY. New meta, guys. Clueless. Yeah, that's exactly what this video is not about. You know what never goes out of meta, guys? Playing insanely good. Like, you should play better than me, though. What? Interesting. You see that E? Holy damage. So I'm still maxing Q because it's so important when it comes to Oh, it's APY, that explains. They're starting to flame my build, guys. Can you believe it? It's fine, it's fine. So, the thing is, putting more points into E doesn't make it a whole lot better, because the thing with the E max now is that the cooldown, although it does go down, I guess, but it's not that big. Most of the time, you're just gonna get 2 rotations anyway, especially when you're playing squishy like this. You're playing like an assassin build. And a W just has such a high base damage, so maybe maxing out the E. Oh, look at it! Look at her. Second is better for this AP build. I'm not gonna say it's not, because I really don't know. Can't say I do this a lot. But normally you want to max W, so I'm just gonna max W. Can we kill this guy? Oh, we really can't. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that. I don't think we can. But what we can do, set up Altamira. Macro, guys, and leash main damage. Look at it. Hey, let's go to Grubs, because we saw Lee Sin on both side on the minimap. Always look at your minimap, guys. So important. See that E? Boom. Can't wait for it to do damage. I mean, it's not that bad. The only problem with my auto attacks is 66. I would W this 216. It normally does like 350. So yeah, I've seen faster clears than this, but it's fine. We're just gonna have to adapt to the slower clear speed. You know, that's also part of the decision making. You can't play the same. If you have this wave clear speed, you gotta play around it. You can't just. Well, this is. We didn't actually contest me. Can we help her? I don't think that's a very good idea. We can still play the Drake if we want to. My Drake is up. No, my red buff is up though. I'm just going to wait for Prior because we got no Prior bot at the moment. We need Cal to rotate bot. So I'm just going to take these camps while we're waiting for it. For him to get pressure in the side. And then we can start playing the Drake. Playing mid here would not be great for me. I think I'm actually going to put points into E. Maybe it might do some damage. Boom! Look at that, guys. Look at this damage. Insane. Clueless. Yeah, we don't shot. Mari! Oh my god, I should have just ulted him. I got greedy. It's fine though, it's fine. So... what are we gonna follow this up with? That's the question here. So I can't do like Protobelt, no? That sounds pretty fun. Sounds fun, guys. I like fun. Let's get a Dark Seal, because I'm gonna snowball like crazy, okay? So yeah, we might as well put this on too, because I got no W ability, so my middle finger is not doing very much. Let's get the Drake, guys. Let's get the Drake. So far, so good. I definitely think I could have had a bigger impact with some other items, but it's not the most important. And that's what I hope to prove. We still got some time to... we're not over yet, though. The build does become more important later into the game, for sure. So we'll see. But we can also have some good macro, hopefully. And a bad ADC. I'm not going to say that was all jungle diff, because it was not. But we can still back her up, do the right things, and the build shouldn't matter. Many games, you want to play for your team as well. You shouldn't be absolutely 1v9 every game. Then you're probably doing something wrong. That is probably something I do the most wrong in my games, myself, personally. I'm going to kill him with the Proto, guys. I'm not. It was sort of close. You. No. Okay, maybe the builds start to have some impact now. As I said, it does become harder over time, but I still think we can win. We just need to enable my Samira and adapt to the build. So yeah. We did get the Drake though, so that's good. Got Drake. Maybe they get Rift, but it's okay. Like it probably would have been smarter to build like a tanky AP build, but I feel like that's disingenuous. We wouldn't do this properly. We don't want to troll halfway. We want to go all the way, you know? So let's see if we can get this Rift round. 13 seconds for my ultimate. Yeah, Ollie is getting beat up by shrooms. Oh, he knows. What? How did... Oh?
In the pit, I'm free. I've got nothing left to lose.
No, oh my god. I couldn't get the ultimate on Lee Sin early enough. And I got cake. If I buffered it, I would have killed him and probably been out, because I could have run up here. So, mechanical fault, guys. Mechanical. It was nothing to do with the build. Promise. Boots. Some boots would be nice. I don't know what I want, though. Yeah, I probably want some tab eyes. Get a little bit tanky. Have some CER, so we need to play around the Aquathon and Drake. That's gonna be... Are you guys ready? Woohoo! Got him! So, Aquathon up in 1 minute. I don't really care about the Rift Herald. I don't think it's a very good objective. I do take it if I can just take it for free. But if there's a cost, I'm a little bit hesitant with Rift Herald, because all it does is break open the turret, and many times the time you spend taking the Rift, you can't spend pushing instead. So I feel like it's... yeah. Oh, huge damage, guys, huge. Okay, so maybe we can play the Aquathon. The Lee Sin is dead. Despite his good items, he did die there. Okay. Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, look at that Lich Bane with the W. Huge, guys. Huge. I think we're in trouble. Okay, never mind. Hal. Kind of smurfed it. Can I play Hackathon? I'd love to.
Just here for the payout.
Yeah, my team wants to reset, looks like. Let's do the same. Okay, I know what to get now. We should get Zeekers. That makes us...
Just wanted to make things right.
Oh, there's no way. I got him. You... Oh no. Get off me.
Everybody dies. Might as well go down.
I think I'm out. I need to be careful of his kick. Give me that. Please don't tell me that kills me. That'd be extremely sad. Okay, he's way too low. We can't do this. Okay, we leave. And I can get my Zeekers now. So I can engage Zonya's genius. Honestly, Zonya's not the worst item for Vi. It can be good in some matchups. If you're playing like Trundle and you're playing in a pro build, pro team, honestly not the worst to get a Zeekers. It's not as good as it used to be, obviously. What is he doing? Whoa. See that wave clear with the E? Holy moly. Yeah, let's go. I got 10 kills. Wait, what? Yeah, it's good against Trundle because you can go in and while you ult you and you're super squishy, you can still buy time with Zonyas. I used to do this on Shinzao as well. Quite good. But that's like one of the few cases. Because you get so tanky now with Sun Sky, Black Cleavers, they're X anyways. Okay. Wait, we're big guys, we're big. You see this? We got a bounty. Holy moly. Yeah, this. So little damage, and I forgot my Zonyas. Yes, but got Hackathon and Drake strength cuts. And my ADC has still 19 kills. But still though, it's a little bit jungle diff. I do got some help with from my team though, but the enemy mid top is doing well actually, so not 100% carried. I have impact. I did some ganks in the bot lane too. Ooh. AP Lee Sin wins those. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, ready for some damage? Look at this wave clear. Boom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I'm clearing the rafters in a decent tempo. A decent speed. Boom. My Q did like 100 damage. Oh, this is so sad because also a big problem for Vi is that she doesn't really have base damages. She has scalings. The Protobed combo, boom. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So, we gotta have Sonyas. I gotta remember to use the Zeekers because we gotta reset on cooldown, of course. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly though, pushing towers is gonna be huge. Look at this. Boom. Okay, pushing towers. I actually under the opinion that mages push should be nerfed. Like they do way too much damage to towers, no? It's crazy. I think it's crazy. Like, look at this. We're pushing faster than AD. Oh my god, he got destroyed. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see the reset. I almost have it. Abaddon's. I got Storm Surge. Okay, we have to go for Storm Surge, no? Or do we go for Abaddon's? I think most people would like to see it Abaddon's here. I'm actually quite close to it. So, I agree. This will be pretty funny. I'm excited to see how much my damage my E. It does 560, guys. Yeah. We don't have any pen, because that means we would have to buy AD. But, boom. But my Leech Bane is going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. 800. I'm just trying to get the gold. I'm not even playing perfect now. Well, I never played perfect, but you know what I mean. Do the best of my ability, tactically. Now I want the Rabadons. I'm excited for this. Looks like we got this under control. Ah, if I got that kill, I would have it. Damn it. Boom. Yeah, I just need my Raptors, and I have it. We could do Baron, I guess. Yeah, we can actually. Get the Baron. Obviously more important than Drake. They're dead. They have to deal with bot leads and chasing there. Let's get it. Nice. We're gonna have enough gold for Abaddons too, so we're just gonna hit the reset. Then I'm actually gonna try to kill somebody. Okay, let's see. Give that here. Give that here. Nice. Now, I'm full build, guys, basically. Let's get this. I'm gonna push so fast. I actually think buying potions earlier is underrated. I think many don't buy them until like very, very late, until they're full build or basically full build. Like now I'm like basically full build as well, I guess. But I do think before like super important Baron fights, Drake fights, all you're just sitting on like 2 items. I actually think is really good. Okay, I'm coming. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Yeah, that was completely useless. I'm gonna E you. That did not much. Nobody saw it. A cool trick against Laysin, if he chooses you and follows, you can Q away and you can still hit him if you do it at a good timing. Oh my god, guys, did you see that? I forgot that I had Sonia's on 1. I usually have it on 2. Whoops, I'm gonna swap these. Okay, my E there on Lee Sin actually did some damage. No? I think it did. And the FF! 13-6. Like, I got a little bit carried. But I still think I made my point. Like, I'm not trying to say builds doesn't matter and you can do this every game. Like, of course, it's going to have huge impact. And this is not exactly what I'm talking about, that you can just build whatever you want. My point is, stop focusing on trying to get 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 if you're building absolutely perfect in every game. Stop focusing on other stuff. You can boost your clear speed by 20, 30% if you just practice it for 15, 30 minutes. No kidding. And you can practice your macro by looking at a video for 20, 30 minutes. And you're going to be a much better player with practicing that than looking at the builds, looking at a video about a new build. You're just looking for cheat codes and you're not willing to do the work. If you actually want to get better, I'm not saying not diving into builds isn't fun. I love doing it. it's what I think is really fun. And if you do have fun with it, of course, do it. But if you really want to get better and you're trying to find a way and you're kind of struggling with finding it, I think a big part of it is just you're looking at the wrong things and focusing on the wrong things. Your brain is wired to solve problems, but if you're trying to solve very like low impact problems, like getting your build from 99% to 100% in every game, that's not going to do a lot. Instead of improving so you can hit your Q flash every single game, for example, I think that's going to make a bigger impact. You can learn a new pathing, you can learn to clear faster, you can learn to look at your minimap, you can set up your bindings instead of like tweaking with all these there's a reason there's meta builds as well. It's because they're usually the best. And you even see pros, they don't even care that much about builds, even though they get way more out of it than we do, because they already at like 99%, 98% in many of their skills. So it takes a long time to get better. So for them, builds can actually be a little bit of a cheat code because it's probably the fastest improvement they can get in game. But for us, there's so many things we can like fix instantly that will make us so much better players. So I hope this was useful, maybe a little fun. I hope so. I had fun doing it. And as I said, if you enjoy builds, of course, dive into it. It's been one of my favorite parts about Lee. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to help those that want to improve, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, press like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next one. Yeah, later, bye.